Hey guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to create a value ladder. So this way you could take your low ticket price clients all the way up to making hundreds of thousands of dollars, and on top of that bringing you more income. So stick around for the video. We're going to walk through, break down what a value ladder is, how to create it, and how to make you more successful in your business. My name is Steven with Business Growth Engine. We help small businesses all across the country automate, scale, and market their very own business. So what we wanted to dive into today is the value ladder. This is going to pertain to a lot of small businesses because we run into a lot of small businesses all across the country, and a lot of them talk about how they have one or two products and then they sell them and they don't know how to get their clients to the next level. So what ultimately happens is they start breaking down on competing on pricing and not really understanding how they can create their own market. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to break that down for you. I'm going to show you step by step on how to create a value ladder. And then what's going to happen is you're going to be able to create one of your own and start seeing the results in your business. So a value ladder, all it really is taking a client from where they are in your process. So we're going to draw some steps out just like this. So we're going to have a 3-line step. What that means is, let's say that you sell a $100 item a month. That's your small portion of your value ladder. And what that means is that this is where most of your clients are. And then in order to get them to that next level, because with business, it's cheaper to upsell a client than it is to find a brand new one. You want to be able to take them from here and figure out how you can get them up to here. And what that entails is understanding what your client needs and how you can solve that problem. That's going to get into value stacking as well, but we want to dive into the value ladder. So let's say that your next product is a $1,000 product and you really want to sell them on that, but you're not quite sure how to get them from here to here. The big thing that you want to understand is you want to be able to take this and you want to say, okay, if we are solving problem X here, and they start to develop a new problem, because every problem that you create or that you solve creates a new problem. So if you're solving problem X here for $100, that's a great value. And then they start having problem Y. Maybe they are struggling to retain their clients. So the next thing you want to do is you can start charging them more to provide more value for your services. So you can say, hey, now that your problem X has been solved, we understand that you have problem Y. And problem Y is going to entail X, Y, and Z. And that's all part of your value stack that you are offering. We're going to dive into that in a different video. But in order to solve problem Y, we have to do X, Y, and Z to solve it. Now, in order to do that, this is going to be the price to solve problem Y. And you're going to get some that go up. About 20 to 30% will upgrade. And then what happens is that you're solving problem Y up here. And then you're creating problem Z. And that's a good thing. So don't think of every problem as an issue, but think of ways that you can solve these issues, right? So maybe your next option is a $5,000 package. Maybe you're selling a $5,000 package to solve problem Z. And problem Z is the biggest problem that you want to solve. This is what you really want to make your money off of. And you're able to take this guy from here up to here. And then in a few months, maybe a year or so, you can accelerate them up to maybe your mastermind class. Or if you're selling your products, maybe better guarantee, value, all of that stuff. So then problem Z is solved up here. So what you're doing is you're essentially taking this person from $100 that they're spending with you all the way up to $5,000. That's the goal. Now there's a couple of tricks on creating a value ladder. And what you want to do is you want to start with how much do you want to charge. If you have a whiteboard just like this and you write down every single thing that you can do, your skill set, your ways to solve these problems. And then you say, hey, the best case scenario is I go and do all of this for them. How much is that going to be? For some people, it's $10,000. Other people, it's $1 million. So you got to look at that stuff. You got to understand what it is. So for us, and for us to come in and do all of your marketing, all of your back end stuff, basically run your entire business for you, all you have to do is collect a paycheck and point us in the direction we have to go. You're looking at $15,000 a month. That's how much we charge to do every single thing for you to run your entire business. Now, that may seem like a lot to you, and that's perfectly fine. But that's why you have what they call value ladders, where our goal is to get you there, because if you're paying us $15,000 a month, you're obviously making a lot more money than that. So maybe you're down here and we can coach you, we can guide you all the way up to this next objective. That's what a value ladder is what I always recommend, is figuring out what your lowest price point is, how you're going to get these people in here, and then how you're going to get them to the very top of your ladder. And you're not going to try to sell it to them every single second, but you want to provide your value. You want to provide your knowledge and your expertise on how to do it. If you're able to do those things, you're going to be able to create a very successful value ladder. And now what I want you to do is I want you to take this ladder. I want you to draw out a little, just 2 to 3 steps. And you're going to write down your top price and your bottom price. And then how is someone going to go from A to B to C? If you're able to map those out with correct guidelines, you're going to be able to create your value offer, your value ladder. And you're going to be able to find that middle price point. And that's where a lot of your clients are honestly going to be. Because a lot of small businesses struggle with understanding pricing. They don't understand that they're charging too little for what their work is. So if you provide a value ladder for your clients and for you, you're going to be able to scale a lot more effectively. But also, if you take a look at it and you're struggling to figure it out, shoot us a message, give me a text, give me a call. My number is 931-220-7630. You can call or text anytime. More than happy to help you out. More than happy to break down a value ladder for you so you can understand how to use it in your business and get started going with it today. Also, click the link below to like and subscribe and follow us for more business tips.